Hello, good evening. Evening, Josh. I hope you had a lovely day, whatever you've been up to. Mowed the lawn today. It's looking lovely out there. Very loved, very cared for. Evening, Jane. Hello. We've got 1 minute until 8 o'clock, and then we will start this evening's round of our quiz at 8. 20 questions, 30 points, and of course that bonus point for your shout out. So, as many of you already have, do get involved in the comments, and you can take a bonus point if I read out your comment. I'll give you a shout out. So, good evening to Martin Hyman and the family in Manchester, and of course Neve. I have missed my opportunity, Neve. I even thought that when making the quiz. I thought, should I do it? And I didn't. Thank you. If you're just shouting out, bless you. Thank you very much indeed. It was the Manchester Crew. It was the Manchester Crew. The Manchester Crew. Yes, indeed. Barney gets his shout out. Barney gets his shout out. Steve does as well. As does evening to Uncle Howard. Evening to Uncle Howard. Evening to Emma. To Claire. Judith. Judith says woof. Says woof. Back to Barney. Evening to my grandparents. Evening to my grandparents. I said to you. Rachel, Sam and Michelle, Sophie and Tom, Neve and Ollie. Right, there we go. Right, start there. Let's start. Here we go. Starting off with question number 1. First question of the week. Hello to Caroline. One of the first ones in. She got her shout out on the texting message, but not out loud yet. There you go. Thank you very much. Right. Number 1, here we go. Number 1, here we go. H2O is the chemical formula for what liquid? H2O is the chemical formula for what liquid? You got an awful echo. You got an awful echo. I think your echo should have stopped there. I think that should be. You know what happened? When I sneezed, I must have pressed something. I believe. You should only have one. You should only have one of me now. Do you just have one of me? Oh, thanks, Sophie. I think you've just got one of me. You should just have one of me. And we will continue. There we go. Yes, we do. Alright, yeah, that was totally my fault. I apologise. Yeah, one of me is more than enough. I accidentally clicked. Oh, we're still going. Really? I'm going to have a listen on my... It's getting worse. Golly gosh. You really should just have one of me. There's a rupture in the matrix. There is. Evening to Daniel and Adrian. I'm getting yeses. I'm getting no's. Caroline says it's better. We're going to trust Caroline. Few just the one. We fixed it. We fixed it. Whew. What a relief. I'm sorry about that. That was my sneeze. I shan't do that again. Alright, let's move on to question number 2. What type of vehicle is capable of independent operation underwater? What type of vehicle is capable of independent operation underwater? That's question number 2. We just had someone at the door. Very exciting. I'm looking forward to finding out what that was. It's delivery of presents. You never know. You never know. Right, number 3. Here we go. Name the pasta shape. This is one for the whole week. We're going to have a special pasta picture question. Love that. Evening, Twesty16. Look at that. Wow. We were on a cruise together in August of 2018 on the Navigator of the Seas. Back in the day when cruise ships cruised. Nice to have you with us. Thank you for joining. So name this pasta shape, please. I don't think spelling counts on this one. Unless you're very good. Here we go, number 4. Which pop star sang Shine Ya Light and R.I.P.? Which pop star sang Shine Ya Light and R.I.P.? That's question number 4. Question number 5 is a double pointer. A few double point questions in this quiz this evening. Nice to pass the time away there, says Uncle Howard. Oh, he's good. On form tonight. Number 5, here we go. Pixel Paparazzi. A new one for you on this one. Pixel Paparazzi. So we've got 2 famous faces there. I have pixelated them, but I don't think beyond recognition. So if you could please tell me, who are these pixelated celebrities? Who are the pixelated celebrities of today's Pixel Paparazzi? 1 point for each. Question number 6. Which famous salad had a Fawlty Towers episode named after it? Which famous salad had a Fawlty Towers episode named after it? Big sketch in the show. Famous salad. Daniel and Adrian are making pasta whilst watching the quiz. You can't get better than that, really. Your evening is made. Number 7. New one. Name the painting and the artist. So you've got 2 points here. Name the painting and the artist. If he was making that frilly pasta, I'd be quite impressed. I'm going with it being either penne or spaghetti. Oh, there we go. Spaghetti meatballs. Yes! Got it right. Got a point. Name the painting and the artist, please. Number 8. It's our Itty Bitty Word Game. Itty Bitty Word Game is back. And today you're looking for an 8-letter word within this grid. And your clue is everyone's saying it. Everyone's saying it. Give me a word, please, that you can find in those 2-letter segments in the grid. An 8-letter word. I remember doing those safety tips, Twisty. I remember doing them, and it became such a struggle to come up with new safety tips because I never wanted to repeat one. Even for future cruises, I never repeated one for the whole time that we were doing it, that whole season. And some of them were absolutely ridiculous. Never used roller skates down the gangway. I thought that was quite good. My aim was always to try and make Rob laugh at my suggestion. It didn't happen often. Number 9, here we go. What profession is Charlie Dimmock known for? What profession is Charlie Dimmock known for? Evening to Hannah. Oh, good afternoon to you. Vegan meatballs on the plate for Caitlin this evening. Sounding nice. Claire, have you ever been to Vapiano? Vapiano do that sort of pasta. Okay. Neve singing along to a bit of Don McLean. There we go. I like that song. Really like that song. Number 10. 2 points, and this time it's a TV show. So name this TV show and the original channel that it was broadcast on. Name this TV show and the original channel that it was broadcast on. Caroline's been to Vapiano. I think it's a great restaurant. Really do. I've been to Vapiano in so many different places now. Moving on to number 11. Sauerkraut is a pickle made with which vegetable? Sauerkraut is a pickle made with which vegetable? That's question number 11. Number 12. 5 points available. Now this time, what I've done is I've mashed some logos together. So ignore the words if you can. Tell me what the logo is. Ignore the words. The words are there to throw you. But I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to work it out anyway. So tell us, what are these 5 logos? So the art of the logos, not the words. Manchester's got a Vapiano. Vapiano in Paris is great. Neve jumps in. I've not been to the one in Paris. I've not been to Paris for so long. The last time I went to Paris, Vapiano didn't exist, I don't think. But I went to Vapiano in Budapest and in Vilnius in Lithuania. The one in Lithuania was a bit of a disaster, actually, to be fair. I had a trainee chef, except there was no one training her. I thought it was quite unfair on her. It was just her. She had a big queue, totally flustered. I felt really sorry for her. No one went to help her. Yes, Sophie, I agree. Vapiano might be in Italy as well, Claire. I have no idea. I've actually never been to a Vapiano in Italy. But they've got 3 in London. Clearly Manchester as well. Vapiano has gone broke. No. Is that true, Daniel? Oh. Gonna have to check that afterwards. Number 13. That's really sad if it is. I think it's a great restaurant. What sport is Mike Tyson associated with? This is number 13. What sport is Mike Tyson associated with? I can't believe it, Daniel. That's shocked me. Oh. Number 14. Minsk is the capital city of which country? Minsk is the capital city of which country? And I was intending on going to this country this year, but it's looking less likely now. Daniel has been to Vapiano in Prague, Tallinn, Munich, London and Manchester. And apparently no more because it's gone. That's very sad, very sad. Number 15 coming up, it's our music question, and of course the computer is going to sing our song for us. So the computer is going to sing us a song for 2 points. Please name the song and the original recording artist.
She's into superstitions, black cats and voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition that girl's gonna make me fall. She's into new sensations, new kicks in the candlelight. She's got a new addiction for every day and night.
Did you get it? It's a good song. 1990s this week, by the way. 1990s. All of the songs are going to be from the 1990s. Let's play it for you one more time.
She's into superstitions, black cats and voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition that girl's gonna make me fall. She's into new sensations, new kicks in the candlelight. She's got a new addiction for every day and night.
I get very confused in the comments, I've got to be honest. We're talking about professional ear eating. I mean, where are we going with this? I'm so confused. Number 16, what is this animal? What is this animal? Number 16, Sophie knows the song and loves it. I think it's a brilliant song. It is such a good song. A real toe tapper. Even Jane knows it. Jumping straight in. She's got it. Caitlin knows it. She's got it. The fastest ever. Claire says she used to love it. They played it at a gym class that she used to attend. I don't know if she fell out with the song or the gym class, but it's history now. Moving on to number 17. Who were the two stars of Little Britain? The comedy show Little Britain. Who were the two stars of Little Britain? That is number 17. They did a sort of comeback reunion thing for coronavirus. That big show that they did the other week. They did a little cameo thing there. Number 18, tricky question, of course, for always for number 18. Annie is the title character of which musical? Annie is the title character of which musical? See if you can have a go at that one for number 18. Number 19, Trump tweet or not. Now, we've been doing Bible or Beatles, Bible or Harry Potter. Well, this week we're going somewhere a little bit different. Trump tweet or not. So the question here, is this a real tweet from Donald Trump, or is this a tweet either made up or from somebody else? So, is this a Donald Trump tweet? And then came a plague, a great and powerful plague, and the world was never to be the same again. But America rose from this death and destruction, always remembering its many lost souls, and the lost souls all over the world, and became greater than ever before. Is that the Donald? Or is that just a funny tweet from somewhere? And then came a plague, a great and powerful plague, and the world was never to be the same again. But America rose from this death and destruction, always remembering its many lost souls, and the lost souls all over the world, and became greater than ever before. There you go, Trump tweet or not. Final question, question number 20, is our puzzle. And our puzzle this week is one of those non-verbal reasoning logic puzzles. Have a look at this. You've got a minute to work it out, and because it's the last question, get a double point for it. So you're looking for the one in the question mark. You've got 4 completed circles, and you've got to give us what would be in that 5th one out of the options A, B, C, or D. So A, B, C or D. Remember, if you haven't yet had your shout out and you need it for your bonus point in the quiz, do jump in on the comments. It'd be nice to hear from you, and you get a bonus point for it as well. Judith, I clock your request. You want nursery rhymes, and I can deliver. I can deliver. Nursery rhymes will be jotted down as a nice idea for future nursery rhymes. It's on the paper. There we go. Alright, just a moment more with this one on the screen, and then we'll start to go through the answers. Alright, here we go. It's gone. So, we're going to go through the answers in just a moment's time, so please finish up your scribblings, and we'll go through them. I'll let you know which ones are double point questions as we get to them, otherwise they're 1 point each. And, oh, you want nursery rhymes for the singing computer? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Which nursery rhyme? Here we go then. Question number 1. H2O is the chemical formula for what liquid? Well, that one I think is nice and easy to start us off with. It's water. Water for question number 1. Number 2. What type of vehicle is capable of independent operation underwater? What type of vehicle is capable of independent operation underwater? It's a submarine. Submarine. Hopefully we're doing alright so far, but now we're at the pasta question. So our pasta question for number 3. What is the name of this pasta shape? They are shells, but that's not technically what they're called. They're campanelle. Campanelle. Campannelle, or apparently they're also called Gilli, Gigli. So we'll allow either of them, Campanelle or Gilli, whichever you prefer. Number 4. Which pop star sang Shine Ya Light and R.I.P.? Shine Your Light and R.I.P. I'm expecting that my sister will get this one right. Not necessarily because she likes this pop star. I don't know if she does. But I believe that this pop star attended a graduation presentation type thing at the FRA at one year, maybe? It's Rita Ora. Rita Ora. Now, I have to be honest, I've never heard a Rita Ora song, and I don't really, with those titles, intend to break that habit. Claire, I love your naming of the pasta. Frilly Blumera. Very, very creative. But Neve got it. Campanelle, well done. And Bubba likes my sweater. I thought she might. She bought it. And it's very nice indeed. They are frilly. Lovely pastas. Bell sleeve is the wrong answer, I'm afraid, Sophie. It's Rita Ora, though. Well done. I can't believe Sophie got it wrong, but Steve got it right. Steve, we know a lot more about you tonight. Question number 5. Pixel paparazzi. Who are these pixelated celebrities? What is the FRA? FRA is the Fashion Retail Academy in London. Fashion Retail Academy. Here we go. The pixel paparazzi. On the left-hand side, now cleaned up for you nice and clear, is Lord Alan Sugar. And on the right-hand side, that was the left-hand side, on the right-hand side is Audrey Hepburn. So Alan Sugar and Audrey Hepburn for 2 points. 1 point for each, please. Number 6. Which famous salad had a Fawlty Towers episode named after it? Which famous salad had a Fawlty Towers episode named after it? Whole sketch about it. It is the Waldorf salad. The Waldorf salad, created in the American Hotel in New York City. Okay, lots of you got the famous faces tonight. Well done. Number 7. Name this painting and the artist. So this is a 2-point question. 1 point for the name of the painting and 1 point for the artist. The name of the painting is The Starry Night. The Starry Night, and the artist is, of course, Vincent van Gogh. So Vincent van Gogh and Starry Night, The Starry Night is the answer for today. Of course, Don McLean, Starry, Starry Night. Lovely song. Number 8, it's our Itty Bitty Word Game. Itty Bitty Word Game, you are looking for an 8-letter word in the grid of our little 2-letter segments. Your clue today was everyone's saying it. Everyone's saying it. The word that I was looking for was buzzword. Buzzword. Have a look. There you go. That's where you could have found it. Buzzword. Everyone's saying it. It's the buzzword. Well done. Yeah, I'm seeing good correct answers coming in the comments. Lots you got the salad one and the art one. All right, next one. Number 9. What profession is Charlie Dimmock known for? What profession is Charlie Dimmock known for? She's a gardener. Gardening would be the answer there. Gardening. And interestingly, if you type famous gardeners into Google search, she's the 3rd one after Alan Titchmarsh and Monty Don. Fun fact for you. Be more fun if you all went and checked that and told me whether that's just my Google or whether your Google is exactly the same. Nice bit of a social experiment for us on famous gardeners. Number 10. Name the TV show and the original channel that it was broadcast on. The TV show, and I have to admit I've never watched it. People get obsessed with it, but I've never watched it myself. Game of Thrones is the answer. Game of Thrones. And the channel it was on? It was on HBO. HBO was the first. Game of Thrones, HBO. 2 points available. Please take 1 point for each part. She's a proper Shirley, she is. She's proper Shirley. Inventing the hammock. What? Number 11. Sauerkraut is a pickle made of which vegetable? Sauerkraut is a pickle made of which vegetable? It's cabbage. Cabbage. Now, I don't tend to eat cabbage in any form, but I particularly don't eat sauerkraut. Oh, it's... Oh. Judith says I have to watch it. She likes Game of Thrones. There you go. Well done, Sophie. You got it spot on. 4th on your list. 4th. Oh. So she's 4th on Josh's list. She's 4th on Sammy Davis' list. That's awful. She's slipped one overnight, so to speak. My goodness, I've got to move on. That's terrible. 12. Logo mashups. Can you name the logos, but not the words? Can you name the logos, not the words? Carol Klein came before Charlie Dimmock. I can't believe it. Carol Klein, isn't she the sister of that underwear fellow? Anyway, let's do these logos. Starting with the one that says Google, that one. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Now we're going to go around clockwise. So where it says Casio, that one is actually Canon. Where it says Canon, that one's Adidas. Where it says Nikon, that one's probably the easiest one. It's Nike. Nike. And HTC is in fact IBM. So there you go. You've got Coca-Cola, Canon, Adidas, Nike, and IBM. Hopefully you managed to get all 5 of those points, because it's a good one there to get your extra point scores up. My grandma loves the sauerkraut. So does my dad. But that love of sauerkraut didn't quite make it to me. Number 13. What sport is Mike Tyson associated with? What sport is Mike Tyson associated with? Well, apparently he's gearing up for a comeback. It's boxing. Boxing is the answer to number 13. Number 14. Minsk is the capital city of which country? Minsk is the capital city of Belarus. Belarus is the answer to that one there. Belarus, I was going to go this year. It didn't quite happen. I think Josh has just sent me... Yep. Josh just sent me the screenshot there of famous gardeners in order. I don't know if you can see it or not. But there you go. Alan Titchmarsh, Monty Don, Carol Klein, and then Charlie Dimmock. God, look at that. Right, number 15. It was our singing computer. I think lots of you got it today. Let's have a listen to the computer one more time.
She's into superstitions, black cats, and voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition that girl's gonna make me fall. She's into new sensations, new kicks in the candlelight. She's got a new addiction for every day and night.
Living la vida loca. Da, 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 da. It is Living La Vida Loca, and it's Ricky Martin. Ricky Martin, Living La Vida Loca. Well done if you got that one right. It's a great song and probably in your head now for the rest of the evening, so you're welcome. Question number 16. What is this animal? What is this animal? They've got very funny tongues, these animals, but I decided not to put a picture in with their tongue in it. This is a beaver. A beaver. I'm a believer. Ah. Number 17. Sorry about that one. Who were the 2 stars of Little Britain? Who were the 2 stars of Little Britain? And you get 1 point for each of them here. So please take 2 points if you got both names. Matt Lucas and David Walliams. Matt Lucas and David Walliams gets you 2 points for question number 17. Number 18, always the obvious one, nice and easy. Annie is the title character of which musical? Well, of course, Annie is the title character of Annie. Annie is the answer for question number 18. Number 19, Trump tweet or not? Trump tweet or not, our new game for the week. Here was the tweet. And then came a plague, a great and powerful plague. And the world was never to be the same again. But America rose from this death and destruction, always remembering its many lost souls, and the lost souls of all over the world, and became greater than ever before. Is that a quote from the POTUS? Or is it from someone else? It's a real tweet, I'll tell you that for sure. But who wrote it? Claire's going with not Trump. Claire clearly doesn't follow Donald Trump on Twitter. My mum's saying, I hope it's fake news. Hannah's saying she's not. She's saying not for sure. It's not Donald Trump. Neve. No, not surely. He's a man of fewer, more simple words. Josh says can't be. Surely. Now Hannah's having doubts. Dear goodness, or is it? It is. This is a genuine quote from Donald Trump from yesterday. Yesterday. It is fresh off the plate. This is a real Donald Trump quote. And at the point that I screenshotted it yesterday, it had 16,200 retweets and 72,000 likes. This is a real Donald Trump tweet. So if you got that right, well done. Take yourself a point. Number 20. A double point one, of course, for the final one. So if you get it right, take 2 points. Can you solve this puzzle? And I think this one probably nice and straightforward. Each time it increases one of these smaller circles in the middle. The new circle is always white and then they turn black. And so the next one in the sequence has to be B. B is the correct answer. So please take 2 points if you put B for number 20. Alright, so it is now time for you to tally up your scores. Let's see how well you've done and who has won the first round of the quiz for this week. Of course, we're playing tomorrow night, Wednesday night and Thursday night at 8 o'clock. And on Thursday, we'll be voting for Sunday's theme as well. Connor's going, no, the one day I didn't check Twitter. You missed it. You missed it. Brilliant tweet. Right, let's see your scores. Let's have them coming in the comments, please. Hopefully you got some high scores. We saw some great scores yesterday in our High Street Brands quiz. My sister taking the prize, but good scores all round, I felt. Did anyone guess that was Trump? Well, I'm not sure, actually. I don't think. Certainly nobody who commented that I saw did think that it was President Trump. We've got another one tomorrow. And all week. I was really pleased when I thought of this. I thought, yes, we got a great one. Because I was thinking, do I do another Bible one? Or new game. Here we go. We've got some good scores starting. 21 for Adrian and Daniel. 20 for Karen, Hyman and the Manchester crew. We've got 23 for Neve and Ollie. That's a good score. Currently in the lead. Caroline got 22. That's a great score. 23 for Claire as well. So Claire, you're currently joint in the lead. 22 from Judith, and that's without help from Stephen. 18 for Hannah, 22 for Caitlin, 26 for Emma. That is in the lead there until, boom, Sam jumps in with 30. You got every single point. That is a first. 30 points for Sam, my goodness. 21 points for my mum, 23 points for Sophie and Tom. Steve said that it was a Trump tweet, so Steve got the point for that one. Well done. 21 for my grandma, that's a good score. 24 for Jane, that's a good score too. 23 for Auntie Cheryl in America. I mean, as soon as we saw 30, we knew. But 30 points, that's amazing. That is incredible. Well done indeed, Sam and Michelle. We're assuming together, teamwork there. 30 points wins this evening's round of the quiz at 8. We have another round tomorrow at 8 o'clock, so please do come back and join us then and invite your friends if they would enjoy a quiz on a nice Tuesday night. 18 for Rachel, 17 for Bubba and Grandad. Decent scores there. We're happy with our scores and we're looking forward to tomorrow. So we'll see you then. Have a lovely day in the meantime, whatever you get up to. I'll see you then. Bye-bye. 18 after a recount for Uncle Howard. That's a high score for him, I think. So well done indeed.